Hey guys, in this video I want to show you the secret of super targeted ads, pretty much how to narrow your audience down. So basically, once you set up an ad in your ads manager using the Power Editor, I'm now in my ads manager, but you want to use your Power Editor. I'm going to use the example here of, let's say, a pet products brand that I sell on Shopify. So I was creating an ad to get some emails, basically to sell my products and get lots of cool reviews. Okay, so through the Power Editor, well, actually my ads manager now, when you set your ads, generally I do 2 ads with 3 different images, 1 video, and I'm testing those against each other. Okay, the trick with Facebook ads is testing. Okay, you want to be testing several different ads and see what works. But the one thing that I want to tell you quickly, it's when I'm editing my audience here, just go down and select people in locations. Okay, like for example here, United States. Age, generally for this ad, I do 25 and 65 that speak English. Okay, so English. Oh. Then when you go down to detailed targeting, okay, right here, the box right here, you put in your interests, okay, behaviors, etc. So I was going to do a broad interest because I don't really have my specifics right now about my demographics for this particular product yet. So I do know the age group, kinda, but I didn't really I didn't do yet some testing. This is a new product that I'm actually doing right now. So I did a wide range of age for women. Okay, so basically this is related to women. So in the interest section, which is the part I want you to focus on right now, I put basically behaviors, okay, purchase behaviors, pet products, okay, and I'm going to select in this case dog owners, and let's say another interest target might be dog products, which is pretty good for the product that I'm selling. And then interest on Facebook, meaning just a page that they like. Okay, so for example, I can select also dogs. Let's do it right here. There's plenty. Let's pick this one. And then I saw this down. Okay, like what I want you to focus on is this right here, exclude people or narrow audience. I want you to focus on narrow audience. Actually, if you are in the Power Editor, I'm not in the Power Editor right now, you might be seeing narrow further instead of narrow audience, but it's pretty much the same. So basically you can narrow down much further. If I click on this one, you can narrow down much further. Like, let's say you can include people who like the page I love dogs, and then you can say and must also like. Okay, so for example, let me select something. Let's do dog toy, maybe, which one of the interests that I was looking for is product particularly. So you're getting super specific with your advertising now. Okay, you can have a lot better targeting with this feature of Facebook. If you look at I love dogs, you can see that it has like 3 million, almost 4 million people. Okay, then if you look at Kong dog toy, it's 55,250 people. Okay, so the potential reach diminishes a lot. So for example, if you look at the potential reach, all right, it's, look at here, it's 45,000 people, which is drastically reduced. Okay, this is great because for anybody trying to get conversions on Facebook, it's super detailed. Okay, take advantage of this crazy option that I just showed you, because you can get really specific potential reach. Okay, the one thing I can do quickly is also put a lot more interest. Okay, the must also match one of these. Okay, the narrow audience, the narrow further future. Okay, here it is, and I can select, for example, I can put like pet food brands, you know, like dog food brands, like some brands like let me see, Purina, for example, it's one. Purina one, boom, here it is. I can, and now the potential reach, look, it goes way up to 290,000 people, which is pretty good. Okay, that's another thing that I can test. Okay, you can test several different things. So I can take out one of these interests, okay, and test them against each other and see which ones convert better. It's all about testing at the end of the day with paid traffic, Facebook ads especially at the beginning when you don't know your audience or exactly who you are trying to target. You know, for example, a general age group maybe, or it's women, men, but with Facebook you want to test several different ad sets, themes, images, test all of these different themes, okay, areas of interest, okay. I'm gonna try to narrow down further here. So what I'm gonna do is this audience that I selected, dog owners, products, I love dogs, the page right here, and they have to match at least the Kong dog toy and the Purina one. And you can try several different other brands, okay? You can do, for example, Pedigree, if I'm not wrong, it's another one. Pedigree Pet Foods, which is another famous brand. Always check the reach, okay, on the right of the audience with this new interest. For example, if I remove Purina one, now my potential reach is 78,000, okay. But if I re-add it, you can see that the reach is 320,000 people, okay. So well, actually you can try, let me see if yeah, this is a pretty good audience, I'd say. I can leave it, well, actually I can remove, let me see if I remove Purina one. Yeah, 78,000 people, it's pretty good. I might actually leave it like this because I only look for, you know, I'm gonna do a lead generation campaign with this, so I might get like around 80, 100 emails for now to send some codes, discount codes to, and this campaign is actually pretty good. Like I said, I want to get leads, okay? So it's a lead generation ad. It's one of those ads on mobile devices that has a subscribe button, and every time they tap the subscriber button on their phones, it automatically generates a form, and it says like something like, would you like to subscribe here? Then they opt and are taken to my landing page that says, thank you for subscribing, for your coupon code and something like that. So yeah, I like this 78,000 people. Generally I would go more than that, but like I said, I'm testing something here, so it's pretty good. It's very specific, and I'll just see how it goes, okay? I want to get like, let's say 20-25 cents per lead subscriber cost, so that'd be great. I'm gonna run, I think, like $25-$30 for this. Yeah, $25-$30. Yeah, let's do 35 actually, $35 for this, which is pretty good. So we'll just check the results, okay, and how it goes. That's it. I just wanted to, you know, show you this future, because the narrow audience, or narrow further future, because it's a great way to narrow down and get really specific with your audience, which will in turn create higher CTRs, lower costs per click, and lower costs per lead, okay, or sales, depending on what you do. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this future, and I'll talk to you in the next video.